Take a look at race number 8 on Saturday at Aqueduct. It is the Grade 2 Demoiselle Stakes. It's 1 mile and an 8. The purse $250,000 for 2-year-old fillies. There's Kentucky Oaks points on the line. Let's take a look at the field. The 1 horse, Mohima, trained by Brad Cox. Another undefeated filly, 2-year-old filly trained by Brad Cox. She broke her maiden at Churchill, winning with ease by 7.5. She was 4-5 in that race. The betting public loves this horse. Next time out, she was less than 1-2. She won that race easily again by 5.5. Can she get this distance of 1 mile and an 8? Well, her sire, Munnings, he never won beyond 7 furlongs. Now, damn, well, she won at 1 mile and 3/16 and 1 mile and 5/16. Now, it was on turf, but on the dam side says she can get the distance. Now, in the last 5 years, Brad Cox horses trying a route for the first time on dirt in a greatest stakes race is 4 for 28. Not overly impressive. Look at Brad Cox's what he's been doing at Aqueduct. 47% win percentage out of 15 races. His horses have finished in the money 14 times. Getting 4-5 on the 1 horse, Mohima. I will use Mohima on my tickets. 10-1s, Liam in the Dust. Written by Flavian. All I do is win greatest stakes races, Pratt. Her debut, she won by 2.25. Next time out in the Pocahontas, finished second. Not bad. She was 9-1 in that race. Then in the Alcibiades, well, that just wasn't her race. She had a rough trip. She got eased in that one. Next time out at Churchill, finished second behind Mohima by 5.5. Can she get the distance of 1 mile and an 8? Her sire won at the distance of 1 mile and an 8. Flavian Pratt and Brissett have a 91% in the money rate this year. 91% together. You're getting 10-1 on the 2 horse. Liam in the Dust. Take a look at Fortuna Mia at 15-1, trained by Linda Rice. She broke her maiden. The distance of about 4.5 furlongs, winning by 4. She stepped up in class next time out and over a muddy racetrack finished 3rd, behind by 8. Next couple races, taking on Stakes Company, finished 5th, finished 4th. You're getting 15-1 on the 3 horse. $12-1's Corman's Candy Jar. Her debut, she won by a length. Taking on state-bred horses. She took on Open Company. She finished 4th, behind by 6.5. The next 3 races were against state-breds. Those figures aren't overly impressive, and I don't see them really increasing much at all. She is trained by Todd Pletcher, written by Irad Ortiz, and owned by Mike Rapoli. Getting 12-1 on this 4 horse, Corman's Candy Jar. Todd Pletcher, well, he has 9 wins in this race. He's won this race 9 times. But in the last 90 days, Irad Ortiz and Todd Pletcher, well, they're 0 for 15 in stakes route races. That's according to Equibase. Blinkers are coming on. Getting 12-1 on the 4 horse, Corman's Candy Jar. 20 to 1 is Michelle. She won in her debut at Laurel, rather impressively winning by 4. That was at 6 furlongs. Now she has to stretch out to a mile and an 8. Well, her sire, Street Sense, had no problem getting route races. He won the Kentucky Derby and the Traverse Stakes. So if she's anything like her sire, she should be able to get the distance. Getting 20 to 1 on the 5-horse Michelle. I'll use Michelle on my tickets at 20 to 1. 12 to 1 is Bless the Broken. In her debut at Evangeline Downs, she destroyed that field by 10. Next time out at Keeneland, she didn't do so well, finishing 8 behind by 25. She bounced back nicely at Churchill Downs. To only lose by a head, she was 17 to 1 in that race. They're taking blinkers off and getting 12 to 1 on 6-horse. Bless the Broken. $20 to 1 is 5 Aside, trained by John Service, written by Joel Rosario. Broke her maiden 2 races back at Parks, the distance of 7 furlongs, winning by a length and a quarter. The next time out at this racetrack, she finished 5th, behind by 9 and a quarter. Does she want this distance of a mile and an 8? You're getting 20 to 1 on the 7-horse. 5 Aside. Let's take a look at Beauty Reigns at 9 to 2, trained by Bill Mott. Her debut race, she won at this racetrack, winning by half a length. Can she get the distance of a mile and 8? Well, she is side by Into Mischief. She does have Tappet on the dam side. She should be forward in this race. You're getting 9 to 2 on the 8-horse Beauty Reigns. I will use Beauty Reigns on my tickets. Let's take a look at the 9 tip line at 30 to 1. Blinkers are coming on. In her debut, she won at Parks by a whopping 8.5 lengths. Then she stepped up in class and stretched out a bit, and well, that didn't go so well. Finishing 7, you're getting 30 to 1 on the 9-horse tip line. And to close out this field is Ballerina de Oro, trained by Chad Brown. She's done her racing on turf. 2 races back, she broke her maiden, winning by a neck. Next time out, grade 2, she finished 8th. All 3 races have something in common. She gets off to bad starts. She hit the gate. Now, first race, next time out, she was a step slow. The last race, she was a step slow. She got bumped. Putting blinkers on her this time. They're trying dirt. She's bred for dirt. You're getting 8 to 1 on the 10-horse Ballerina de Oro. I will use Ballerina de Oro on my tickets. These are the horses I'm using. I'm using Mohima, Beauty Reigns, Ballerina de Oro, and Michelle. Horse I'm going to pick to win. I'm going to go with the Brad Cox 2-year-old filly. I'm going with Mohima. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.